Welcome to House News. Recent updates coming from the House of Representatives of Indonesia will be presented in today's episode. And now let's start the program with the headlines. Indonesian Parliament will prioritize the humanitarian aspect, emphasizing commitment to address the needs of Rohingya, as well as promoting dialogue for resolution in Myanmar. House Speaker Puan Maharani affirms the House's commitment to democratic, honest and fair elections, emphasizing citizens' voting rights during the electoral process. The House believes strengthening public trust in Parliament involves disseminating information about positive achievements to the public. The Ad Hoc Committee on the Maritime Bill is actively working to gather insights related to the sea security. The country's first wireless charging road that will energize electric vehicles without stopping has opened in Detroit. During the coordination meeting with the Ministry of Foreign Affairs, BKSAP of the House emphasized the need for a concrete resolution from Myanmar regarding the issue of Rohingya refugees in several countries, including Indonesia.
Chairperson of BKSAP of the House, Fadlizon, said the number of Rohingya refugees in various countries, including Indonesia, increasing. It is important to prioritize the humanitarian aspect in handling Rohingya refugees in Indonesia. However, the main issue, which is the ongoing violence due to the instability of democracy in Myanmar, needs to be urgently addressed.
Kita akan mengedepankan persoalan kemanusiaan, dan persoalan kemanusiaan ini adalah persoalan yang memang sangat penting. Tentu kita harus menyelesaikan akar masalahnya. Akar masalahnya adalah demokrasi dan stabilitas di Myanmar, di mana Indonesia menjadi leader juga di ASEAN. Ini akan menyelesaikan masalah. Mereka bisa dikembalikan, para pengungsi Rohingya, baik itu yang ada di Cox's Bazar yang jumlahnya 1,1 juta pengungsi, bisa kembali ke tanah air mereka kembali dengan aman. Dan ini yang memang harus kita usahakan, bagaimana menyelesaikan akar-akar masalah dari persoalan pengungsi Rohingya.
Furthermore, Fadlizon added, as the chair of the ASEAN Summit 2023, Indonesia will continue to facilitate communication and resolve disagreement with the Myanmar government regarding the Rohingya issue. Therefore, BKSAP of the House will actively engage to address the concern of Rohingya refugees in Indonesia, including return to their homeland. From Bogor, Zia Ulbar, TVR Parlemen reports.
Speaker of the House Dr. Anaris Kausa Puan Maharani emphasizes the commitment of the House to actively contribute to the democratic, honest, and fair elections in Indonesia.
In the opening remark for the third sitting period of 2023 to 2024 sitting year, Puan Maharani emphasized elections are not only a competition for political power, they should also contribute to improving the welfare of the people. Puan encourages the government to protect and preserve the voting right of the citizen, ensuring elections are conducted freely and secretly. She is also against any actions that intimidate the rights of the people during the electoral process.
Semua lembaga negara, legislatif, eksekutif, yudikatif, KPU, Bawaslu, TNI, Polri, ASN, partai politik, serta berbagai komponen bangsa lainnya wajib menjalankan komitmen yang sama sebagaimana diamanatkan oleh konstitusi, yaitu bahwa pemilu yang dilaksanakan secara langsung, umum, bebas, rahasia, jujur, dan adil. DPR RI memiliki komitmen yang tinggi untuk mewujudkan pemilu 2024 yang demokratis, jujur, dan adil, kedaulatan rakyat yang dilaksanakan secara demokratis. Sidang Dewan yang terhormat, pada masa persidangan 3 ini juga bertepatan dengan agenda pemilu 2024 yang memasuki tahapan yang semakin tinggi intensitas kerja partai politik dalam berkampanye. Walaupun demikian, anggota DPR RI akan tetap berkomitmen untuk menjalankan tugas-tugas konstitusional secara efektif.
Furthermore, Puan calls for a collective commitment to uphold constitutional principles in election. In addition, she pointed out the commitment to address strategic issues, emphasizing a focus on national concerns even during political year. TVR Parlemen team report.
To increase the public trust in Parliament, the chairpersons of the Household Committee hopes for more public socialization, highlighting positive aspects of parliamentary work, achievements, and policies.
During DPR Rewind, an event as reflection on the House's performance, Chairperson of the Household Committee Agung Budi Santoso encouraged national media to present a positive narrative about the House's performance. Despite the political year, Agung emphasized the House is committed to carrying out its duties and responsibilities. Not only the legislative and budget functions, but the oversight function through working meetings, hearings, working visit, as well as oversight of laws and state budget will still be implemented.
Harapan saya, kalau media-media di Indonesia ini bisa memberikan satu pemberitaan yang positif mengenai DPR, ya, belum lagi yang dilakukan oleh anggota-anggota di dapil masing-masing, memberikan bantuan traktor, memberikan bantuan komisi 1 ada traktor, ada puap, ada bibit, ada macam-macam ya, komisi 9 ada MPASI dan sebagainya, komisi 5 ada infrastruktur untuk masyarakat di daerah. Nah ini kalau tersampaikan, kemudian itu menjadi satu berita nasional, saya kira apa yang saya katakan tadi bahwa kita menjadi lembaga yang terendah dari tingkat kepercayaan publik akan naik dan menjadi lembaga yang dicintai rakyat. Kan lucu ya, lembaga yang dipilih oleh rakyat, lembaga perwakilan rakyat, tapi justru nggak dicintai oleh rakyat.
In 2023, the House implemented a range of policies contributing directly or indirectly to citizens' well-being. These achievements were realized through the fulfillment of specific tasks and functions assigned to the House. Moreover, the House will also continue to prioritize the discussion of laws in the National Legislation Program for 2022 until 2023. Some laws that have been approved and completed include the Civil Servant Law, Health Law, and amendment to the Information and Electronic Transactions Law. Oki Antemi, TVR Parlemen report.
Next up, more information coming from the Maritime Bill, right after the break. The ad hoc committee on the Maritime Bill visited the naval base in Semarang to discuss a one-stop integrated law enforcement approach for addressing violations in Indonesian waters.
During a visit to the naval base in Semarang, the chairperson of the ad hoc committee on the Maritime Bill, Utut Adianto, stated the visit is part of the meaningful participation. One of the key topics under discussion in the meeting is the implementation of one-stop integrated law enforcement approach for addressing violations in Indonesia waters. This approach is a practical solution to tackle challenges associated with overlapping authority in safeguarding Indonesia's maritime areas.
Yang kita harapkan dari undang-undang ini apa sih? Yaitu perbaikan. Perbaikan itu apa? Menyongsong masa depan, bahwa tantangannya makin banyak, bahwa stakeholdernya banyak, kita tidak ingin kewenangan satu sama lain berbenturan, kita juga tidak ingin mengurangi kewenangan orang. Nah ini yang harus kita rumuskan secara baik di undang-undang ini. Dan undang-undang ini kan Bapak Presiden sudah mengirim surpresnya dan menugaskan banyak menteri. Ada Menkumham, ada Menteri Keuangan, ada Menteri Perhubungan, ada Menteri Kelautan dan Perikanan untuk bertugas secara sendiri-sendiri atau bersama-sama. Artinya ketika undang-undang ini begitu banyak mengatur kepentingan orang, kita nggak boleh tergesa-gesa. Itu yang bisa saya sampaikan, nanti perjalanannya kita lihat.
Moreover, Utut mentioned the Maritime Bill has potential to become an omnibus law, hoping to eliminate overlapping rules and authorities regarding law enforcement and security of Indonesian maritime areas. From Central Java, Bianca Destianti reports.
As a country prone to high natural disasters, the National Disasters Management Agency has received 38 reports of disasters in Indonesia within 2024.
Member of Commission 5 of the House, Novita Wijayanti, reminds the government and the public to always remain alert, especially in areas that are prone to disasters. In addition, she urges the National Agency for Disaster Management to work efficiently in preventing and mitigating natural disasters. Furthermore, Novita asked the Agency for Meteorology, Climatology, and Geophysics to provide fast information to the public about bad weather leading to natural disasters.
Sehingga perlu sekali seperti BMKG itu bisa mitigasi sebelum adanya bencana, sebetulnya bisa memberi informasi bagaimana satu cuaca, bagaimana kemudian pergerakan yang ada di bumi, itu alat-alatnya juga harus bekerja dengan maksimal. Apalagi saya kebetulan bermitra dengan BMKG, berharap sekali alat-alat yang dibeli itu bisa digunakan secara maksimal untuk melihat bagaimana situasi yang terkini sehingga masyarakat dan stakeholder bisa antisipasi apa yang harus dilakukan sebelum adanya bencana. Tetapi karena beberapa titik juga sudah terjadi bencana, harapannya harus ada quick response baik dari BMKG maupun dari Basarnas, BNPB dan lain sebagainya untuk segera bisa membantu titik-titik yang baru ada bencana atau yang dulu sudah pernah ada bencana dan sekarang terulang kembali.
Additionally, Novita recommends local government to relocate residents living in disaster-prone areas. The government should also provide replacement buildings for those who agree to relocate. Bani and Ade, TVR Parlemen report.
The House urges the government to create a management roadmap in response to the plan to stop the endowment scholarship program. This aligns with the Human Resource Development Plan for the Golden Indonesia 2045.
Member of Commission 11 of the House Putri Komarudin stated the government should be able to manage the alumni of the Endowment Fund for Education Scholarship Program to contribute to the national development. Putri said scholarship recipients have not enough opportunities to implement their expertise. In addition, limited job opportunities in science and technology have become an urgent issue for the government to address.
Dengan semakin banyaknya alumni LPDP akan lebih rapih juga pengelolaan alumninya dan tentunya kita bisa memastikan bahwa orang-orang ini bisa berkontribusi lagi kepada pembangunan Indonesia. Apalagi kalau kita mau menuju Indonesia Maju 2045, bidang riset dan teknologi ini menjadi salah satu fokus kita, pengembangan sumber daya manusia. Jadi harapannya tentu Kementerian Keuangan dan LPDP bisa memenuhi apa yang menjadi harapan kita di Komisi 11 ini. Padahal kan kerjasama pentahelix itu sangat dibutuhkan gitu untuk kita bisa mencapai target dalam rancangan strategis nasional kita. Jadi ya tentu harapannya ini juga bisa menjadi evaluasi dari kementerian terkait dan kedepannya kita bisa menggunakan riset yang ada ini untuk berbagai program strategis yang ada di Indonesia.
Furthermore, Putri requested collaboration between the government, higher education institutions, and scholarship recipients to be improved. She also hopes research and studies conducted can be considered in formulating national policies. From Surabaya, East Java, Amita Pradita, TVR Parlemen reports.
Stay tuned for more updates coming from technology around the globe, only on House News. And you're still watching House News. Detroit, the historic hub of the U.S. auto industry, has installed wireless EV charging technology under the asphalt. This means you can charge your vehicle while you're driving.
Detroit, often labeled as the Motor City, has taken a monumental step in urban transportation with the launch of America's first wireless charging public roadway for electric vehicles to extend battery life. This project marks as a significant milestone in the city's history, setting a new standard for a sustainable mobility worldwide. State officials said the cost of the project is approximately $6 million. Quoted from The Sun, the company Electrian developed the technology is working with the state to build a rechargeable roadway. The company, which has similar projects in other countries, including Sweden, Germany, Italy, and Norway, said the roadway is safe for pedestrians. Electrian officials said it's not a replacement for charging stations, but a way to extend EV's range, allowing manufacturers to cut costs and make EV batteries smaller. The wireless charging roadway consists of copper inductive charging coils that can transfer electricity wirelessly through a magnetic field to vehicles equipped with electrian receivers, charging their batteries while they drive, idle, or park above them.
The world's first ever fully autonomous AI-powered restaurants where both ordering and every single cooking process are fully automated has landed in Southern California as a burger flipping phenomenon.
Quoted from Cryptopolitan, a groundbreaking collaboration between Caliph Group, Miso Robotics, and Popit has resulted in the world's first fully autonomous restaurant, Kali Express by Flippy. This innovative dining establishment, located in prime retail location in Pasadena, is set to change the restaurant and retail industries by combining artificial intelligence and robotics to deliver a unique dining experience. Kali Express by Flippy represent the pinnacle of food technology where every aspect and ordering and cooking is fully automated. Guests can enjoy freshly made burgers, including a special Wagyu blend and hot spicy fries, all prepared by robotic systems. To initiate the process, customers simply check in with Popit accounts on self-ordering kiosks. Not only streamline the ordering process, this also offers personalized recommendation and cashless payments. This restaurant displayed the potential for the restaurant industries to overcome the issue of labor shortage. For the past few years, staffing has been difficult for the industry. Older workers will retire, while younger ones can move to other industries. Not only are AI robots consistent and reliable, they can also be cheaper than human workers, a key point for industry operating on slim profit margins.
Indonesia has been named the #1 country in Southeast Asia that contributes the most games to the Steam PC game distribution platform.
Quoted from Jakarta Globe, Indonesia has emerged as a leader in the regional online and mobile gaming industry, anticipating increased revenue and job opportunities within the sector. In a recent report from the online game store, App Steam, Indonesian developers have given their counterparts by developing 256 impressive games, while Thailand and Singapore follow the next 10. This number is the total accumulation of games that have been registered in the Steam database. Whether they have been released, cancelled, or postponed are still in early access to games that will be released in the future. The report didn't mention Indonesia's ranking compared to other countries outside Southeast Asia. However, it can be concluded that the Indonesian game industry has continued to grow and the country has succeeded in becoming one of the most important game makers in Southeast Asia. Indonesian indie games have been gaining international recognition with notable achievements. This success not only highlights the quality of Indonesia's gaming productions, but also contributes to the nation's positive reputation in the global gaming community.
And that's House News for today. Thank you for watching. I'll see you next time and have a good day.